I went to the KTVB app and I got all of my news stuff from there.
Oh man, that's perfect. Sounds just like our promotional team had written that, but they hadn't. We didn't write that. Lydia did. On Tuesday, we introduced you to a different type of the 208, and that's 10-year-old Lydia, who you just heard from. That's Lydia Fletcher. She loves watching the news, and because of that, the sixth grader at Greenhurst Elementary decided that she would recreate her own newscast earlier this year. And her newscast, well, they caught our eye because, well, how could it not? We think we do the 208 pretty well. Let's see how Lydia does it.
Hi, welcome to the Fletcher Family News.
Back in January, Lydia Fletcher was stuck at home.
I guess I was just bored. I was just bored. The longest-serving Idaho mayor retires, Norm Stedman.
You know, Lydia, a lot of kids, to cure boredom, likely wouldn't turn to news. I mean, most kids do like Lego movies, or they do go outside and do, TikTok stuff or whatever, but not you.
No, I do the news. I just like it because it's like a small little community. Just a small community.
Yeah, that's true. It is.
We're going to start off with COVID cases.
Which is exactly how Lydia's video adventure began.
We were quarantined because we had COVID.
As you can see, we started down with 0 cases on Monday. So basically I was telling how each member of my family got it throughout 3 days. It slowly climbed to 2 cases. Like my sister and my dad got it first, I think. But then it grew by Wednesday. And then my mom got it. And then me and my younger sister. Everyone in the family has COVID.
She even included
Larry here with the 7-day forecast.
a weather report.
Here's the forecast.
That impression of Larry Gebert with the self-made stuck-on stash is what led Lydia's mom to share the videos on social media shortly after his sudden passing.
He was my favorite weather reporter.
He was. I know. He's a lot of people's.
So it's going to start with... And that is our 7-day forecast. Back to you.
Like, how often would you say you watch the news?
Like every day.
Every day.
Yeah. Like every morning, the first thing that turns on is the news. And then every afternoon, we watch the 208. Thanks, Larry. Now for our 208.
Oh yeah, there was even a nod to us.
For our 208,
Lydia using screen time for news time
about
is just fine with her mom.
They get to play on their electronics, but part of it is they have to do something creative and use it as a tool.
So no other plans to do anything else?
No plans. I just make it up as I go. Now for our astronomy forecast.
Boy, she puts Brian and I to shame. She does a whole newscast all by herself. And if you didn't know, there's some wonderful people behind the scenes that do a lot of work. So, Lydia, you're off to a great start. But we got some more details here for you. Lydia doesn't necessarily have plans to do more of these videos, so let's wait and see. But she is right now looking forward to her 11th birthday coming up in July. By the way, by no means do we agree with W.C. Fields. We love working with kids. In fact, we want to hear from other kids out there who may be watching the 208 or run into this sometimes, especially in the form of questions. Like we told you earlier this week on Tuesday, here's what we'd love to see you share with us. Some electronics for good. Record your questions on your cell phone or on your Zoom camera and with some video and tell us something that you want to know, and maybe we'll be able to answer it for you. Maybe you want to know who is W.C. Fields. We'll have to look into that one for you. But doesn't matter what it is, if you got a 208 young fan at home, we'd love to hear from them, especially here on a Friday. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll be expecting some text messages coming in the next few moments. So we will get to those later on. But Lydia and her family, we say hello if you're watching here on the 208 on Friday. For now, though, we'll step aside. We'll be right back after this.